Okay, hello class, this is Hannah and I will be representing to talk for our Group C today. So what's the topic again? Right, I will be giving a talk about the natural landscape our group has chosen to protect, so let's get started. For the couple of few days, we have been doing plenty of research about all the beautiful natural things around the world, and we came across with such a peaceful environment, but also a place that has a pleasant atmosphere called the Banff National Park. As you can see, this breathtaking landscape is located in southwestern Alberta in Canada, 1.5-hour flight from the nearest city, Calgary, and it's 6,641 kilometers square, which is totally an incredible wildness. It has a subarid climate with cold, snowy winter and a mild summer to all years around, and it's usually busy during June as visitors just constantly love to explore under a sunny day. Banff is known as Canada's oldest national park, first discovered by a group of Canadian research team in the 1887, and the place was named as Rocky Mountain Park of Canada back then. As soon as the discovery of this site was successful, the government was managed to create a reserve to protect the springs and surrounding wildlife in order to keep the natural resource protected. Soon enough, the park was open. It became one of the most visited land in Canada until now. 90% of the area is covered up with Rocky Mountain peaks, crystal glowing lakes, enchanted small valley, and piles of mammoth forest. Even a normal cloudless night is an incredible view. There are just so many places to visit in Banff that none will be able to finish exploring for sure. If you think the special about this national park is all about picture-perfect sceneries, you were totally wrong. In Banff National Park, there are more than hundreds of blooming plants and trees cover up the whole area as if like a wonderland in the kids' cartoon show. Wild roses, Indian paintbrush, rock jasmine, and wild strawberries. Kind of unusual plants are particularly found in the lower part that has taken up more than half of the park's area and consists of the thick forest. Moreover, for the rest of the small part of the park, you can also see western types of plants, maple trees, beautiful violet flowers, and there is a lot more flowers and plants that I can tell is pretty much impossible to find in your hometown easily. Banff is also known for keeping the wildlife protected in their reserve area, as most of the endangered animals are discovered deep in the forest, such as elk, bighorn sheep, gray wolf, and corrigars kind of wild animals. Apart from just the list that I presented, in average, there is more than 800 mammals and a great amount of birds, but also sea creatures are here too. So what else can we expect? We have everything in this Banff National Park that has become too good to be true. Alright then, after talking about all these natural resources they provide in the wild, you may wonder why our team had chose to label as a landscape we wish to protect, even though it is incredibly famous and also known as a good protection for animals. Well, the major problem has started from the over past years when the number of visitors in Banff has increased over 20%, and the population just ended up having a big impact over the numbers of wildlife in conflict issues. And not only that, but some animals are being frightened by people, and the more people pay a visit, the more pollution has caused over a few years, and even the lakes are not as clean as before now. Numbers of garbage are found under the trees, and this may be poisonous for small animals that are depending on the plants for food. This needs to be taken action unless the rise of the pressure can lead to putting the ecology at risk. It is clearly not worth it to see that this peaceful land of Canada becoming dirty and losing so many wildlife just because of a careless visitor. We believe that Banff National Park should be fully protected, not to get worse, so all of the natural resources will never be endangered. However, while we were studying about the landscape, we realized that some of them are slowly disappearing, mostly caused by people rather than just a normal climate change. Nowadays, people tend to destroy forests easily just to get woods or to create transportations, whether it's necessary or not. Even if people have the ability to remake everything back into normal again, the natural land is gone. Our Earth may never look the same as more natural landscape disappear, and it is sad to think about how the next generations will never be able to see the true beauty of the world again. And last but not least, what I want to conclude is that all natural landscapes are worth to be protected, even if you think you can do much to help. Loving the natural land and knowing you care about it is effective. All the regardless natural landscape should be valued by every people as it is a gift from the art. So I hope you do as well. And this is all I will be talking for today, and I hope you learned something too. Although I took a while to present all of the information, thank you all for your attention listening to our presentation, and I hope you have a wonderful day.